GPRN. Retired Brigadier as Senior, the President, FGN-NNC, and Mr. Ketuvi Zimomi, the Atokilonsa GPRN NSCN. Senior leaders who accompanied them were General V.S. Atem, emissary to the Collective Leadership and Convener Steering Committee, Mr. Hivihe, Speaker Tatar Hoho, and Mr. Kedul Hitsu Suzu, Steering Committee member of the NSCN, GPRN, etc. A 5-day training program for government officers on project preparation, management and government finance begins today at Hotel Classic in Imphal. The inaugural session of the training program, organized by the Department of Administrative Reforms of the Government of Manipur, was presided over by the Additional Secretary of Administrative Reforms, K.H. Raghumani. Chief Secretary D.S. Punia graced the occasion as chief guest, while Professor of Indian Institute of Management, Partha Priyadatta, attended as guest of honor. During the 5-day training program attended by the MCS, MFS and officers of the Planning Department, faculty members from the Indian Institute of Management will deliver lectures on how a government developmental project is prepared and managed. In today's technical session, Professor Partha Priyadatta delivered lectures on how government projects are prepared. Professor Asok Banerjee and Professor Pritam Basu will deliver lectures on topics related with financial involvement and business forecasting matters. Chief Secretary D.S. Punia, speaking at the sideline of the inaugural session, expressed his confidence of empowering the government officers with wisdoms of implementing government program.
The faculty from the Indian Institute of Management will come, and from today they are here, and they'll keep coming during these days and then talking to our officers. This is to help them develop the skills for project preparation and project management, both sides, while preparing a project and then for managing it once it has been sanctioned.
All India Christian Council and Notice Support Center and Helpline conducted one-day seminar on human trafficking and freedom of religion at Trulok Theological Seminarium, Imphal on September 18. Over 250 delegations representing church leaders, civil societies, scholars and social workers and human rights activists from different communities attended the seminar on September 18th at Trulok Theological Seminary, Imphal, Manipur. Dr. John Dayal, member of National Integration Council and Secretary General of All India Christian Council, took major sessions on the roles of civil societies and churches in Manipur in tackling the issues of human trafficking the state is facing in the last few years. Reverend Madhu Chandra, founder and spokesperson of Notice Support Center and Helpline and Public Relations Secretary of All India Christian Council, gave a brief report on how Notice Support Center and Helpline has been tackling the racial, gender-based violence faced by the people from Manipur and other northeastern states. He also mentioned how Notice Helpline could rescue and bring back 5 Naga girls from Malaysia in 2008, trafficked through local non-agent with false promise of jobs. The delegate later met Inspector General Police Mr. Christopher Dongel and Chief Secretary D.S. Punia and urged them to support their cause. 2 persons were seriously injured in road accident near Guwahati High Court at North AOC. Both the persons met a tragic accident after the NV scooter they were riding collided with a water tanker truck today morning at around 11:30. The injured persons have been identified as 25-year-old Laitonjam Sanjoy and 19-year-old Laitonjam Amarjit of Kurai, Konsamlekai. The scooter bear registration number MN103335 and the water tanker truck bear registration number MN-A1725. The truck has been kept in police custody. And investiture ceremony for various winners of under-commandant units of IGAR South was held today at Headquarter 9 Sector Assam Rifles, Kaithal Manbi. The impressive and solemn function was presided over by Major General C.A. Krishnan, IGAR South, and attended by other senior officers including Brigadier Gajendra Prasad and S.K. Bhanot. A total number of 53 AR personnel were awarded various awards, which include President Police Medal for Gallantry and Meritorious Service, Governor's Gold Medal and Governor's Silver Medal. Speaking on the occasion, Major General C.A. Krishnan complimented the awardees for their dedication and commendable service to the nation. He exhorted the officers and Jawans to emulate the awardees' paradigm of bravery, professional work and unmatched zeal. AR is trying to be a modernized force and ready to face any challenge. He appeals all ranks to work sincerely for peace, stability, harmony and territorial integrity of the northeastern region of our country and living up to the reputation of Assam Rifles as custodian of Northeast and friends of the Hill people. A sit-in protest was staged at Singzamai Mayingbam Lekai by local Maira Paibis against a bomb attack at the residence of one Takelambam Bipin. Secretary of Social Development Organization condemned the act and asked the concerned organization to clarify over the incident. Takelambam Bipin, speaking to ISTV News, urged concerned authority to clarify over the attack. Opposition MLA Okram Joy led foundation stone of Kobru Loyalakpa Temple at Naral Konjin today. The foundation stone laying function was attended by pradhans and local people. Speaking on the occasion, Joy told that if the present trend of political system continues in coming 5 years, the state will be in more trouble. As Langtabal is very important in historical aspect, developmental works for preservation should be taken up. A project is being prepared for biodiversity at Hebok Hill. The renovation work of Lesang Hiden is near completion and work for Chandranadi River gets underway, he said. That's all we have for you now, but before we conclude, the headlines once again. Imphal East Police paraded 4 underground cadres arrested along with arms and ammunitions. Chief Minister Okram Iwobi announces ₹10 lakh cash prize for World Women Boxing Champion Mary Kom. And highest level meeting of leaders of NSCN-IM, NSCN-K and FGN-NNC held at Dimapur. High hope of real peace expects to return. That's all we have for you now. Thanks for joining us and goodbye.